in defense of those who are vulnerable. I'm 200 kilometers now from the vortex. Who are you? I'm a Gator Brigade General of presidential distinction, adept at manning aircraft, firearms, hand-to-hand combat, and technical warfare. Who created you? Mars Illumination Colony 12. Of what materials were you made? I am part reptile, part machine. What's your purpose? To defend the human families of Mars Illumination Colony 12. What is your current mission? To penetrate the approaching vortex so I may attack and eliminate the driving factor at its center. What do we know about this vortex? Very little. Its winds reach 300 kilometers per hour. What do we know about its origins? Its origins are unknown. Perhaps it may be a weapon launched from an enemy of Mars Illumination Colony. What are the possible mechanics of the vortex? Unknown. Our most recent intelligence has failed to locate the driving factor creating the vortex. What is the purpose of the vortex? Unknown. However, if it reaches Colony 12, the colony will most likely be destroyed. I've reached the outer limits of the vortex, adjusting speed and direction to go spiral into the vortex while maintaining control. Evasive action ready. What is the source of this voice that is currently questioning you? The voice is that of my higher processes. Why is this voice questioning you? In planning this mission, there has been some concern regarding the ability of the vortex to disorient my functioning. Therefore, an internal systems cross-check in the form of this questioning was instituted. How deep have you penetrated into the vortex? 1/3 of its radius. Are you able to maintain control of the craft? Yes, though the speed of the craft has been fluctuating. Generally, it's increasing. I've been unable to decrease the speed. I'm currently attempting to match the increases in speed with increases in navigational efforts. Are you able to maintain nimbleness of movement? I'm not. I'm altogether pressed between increasing G-forces. My reptilian strength is challenged, but it's sustaining. Maneuvering is becoming increasingly difficult. I hear a noise, like metal tearing, though I read no damage to the ship. Maintaining my orientation is becoming difficult. At this critical stage, this line of questioning must continue to maintain your alertness. Who is questioning you right now? My own higher processes. So a part of you is questioning yourself. Yes, you're that part of me and should confirm the answer. So this voice is the same as the voice that just said yes, and will say yes again right now. Yes, maintaining control is becoming increasingly difficult. Thankfully, I've penetrated almost 2/3 of the radius into the vortex. Therefore, the one who asked the question already knows the answer. Yes, I'm not sure how much longer I can bear this G-force and the spinning and the noise. For instance, this voice that asks how deep you penetrated into the vortex knows the answer to be 2/3 of the radius of the vortex. Yes. Then why did the colonists institute a line of questioning if the questioner and the question are the same? To defend the vulnerable against what lies at the center of the vortex, which is an answer that I know because I said it. So why would I need to question myself if I know the answers to every question? Because the colonists need defending from that which is at the center of the vortex. And what is at the center of the vortex? Something unknown. So to defend them against something unknown, I've been questioning myself. Yes. As I spin faster than I've ever spun before, in the shadow of something unknown, I've been questioning myself in the hopes of defending the vulnerable. This is an answer that I know because I'm the one who said it. Yes, just as I know that I'm preparing to enter the center of the vortex now. So wouldn't it make sense, in the presence of the unknown, for me to not question myself? Since, as I ask this question, I'm aware that the answer is yes, it makes sense for me, in defense of those who are vulnerable, to not only not question myself, but to remain silent and alert. And yes, I know this next part because I'm the one saying it, aware. as I'm entering into the center of this vortex and experiencing an unfathomable stillness here.